Hello guys, you're welcome back to another tutorial with your girl designer Taiwo. In today's tutorial we're going to be learning how to cut and sew a Godet printed sleeve. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe, like and share my channel. Let's get started to the class. So I've gone ahead to cut out my basic sleeve, and the material that I used in cutting out this basic sleeve is chantilly lace. So I'll be dropping the link on how to cut a basic sleeve after this video so that you can watch, for those that don't know how to cut a basic sleeve. And this is what the sleeve is looking like. Can you see? So I've gone ahead to divide this into four. This is 4 into 4. I've cut it out. Then the next thing, I'll just go ahead to measure where the sleeve will be starting from. And can you see where I'm placing my tape rule? I'll just go ahead and measure 6 inches to the from the hem line. Can you see where the 6 inches is stopping at the hem line? So I'll just go ahead to mark that. So after I was done with that, at the center part of the sleeve, I came in by 4 inches. Can you see where I'm pointing? 4 inches at the center part of the sleeve. You can as well do that. So the next thing now is, from that 6 inches, I'll be drawing a straight line, a slanted line to that 6 inches that I mark. I hope you understand, guys. So after I was done with this, I just went ahead to cut it off. Just go ahead and cut it off after marking this slanted straight line. Just follow this video and you'll surely get it. So after I was done with the cutting, I just went ahead to open up like so. Watch the process of the opening up. Can you see the shape it is giving us now after the cutting? This is how your shape should be looking like by the time you are done. And this is what I have here with me, the cutout. Can you see the shape of the cutout? So the next thing I'll just go ahead to work on is the pleating. So here with me, I have about 18 inches for the length. You can do 30, you can do 36, you can do 40, depending on how printed you want yours to be, but I don't want my own to be really printed. That's why I did 18. And for the wideness, I have 7. How do we get the 7 inches? For the cutout piece, you know, it's 6 inches we did for the cutout piece length, so you just add about 1 inch again, or 1.5 inch for the seam allowance, so that by the time you are done it will not be too short. So just add 1 or 1.5. So I'll just go ahead to turn this, and by the time I'm done, I'll come and show you guys. So after I was done turning it, this is what I have. Can you see how neat it is? Just go ahead and do yours, and this is how it is looking. So the next thing I'll just go ahead to do is to pleat this out. Can you see? Just follow the process of the pleat. Just go ahead to pleat yours the way you want it. Please follow this process of the pleat. Can you see that as I am pleating it, I'm pinning it down? So whenever you are pleating yours, please ensure you are pinning it down. And this is what it looks like by the time I'm done pinning it down. Can you see? And I've ironed this. That's why it is laying flat like this. Can you see? And I have 6 inches, 6.5 already. That's why I said add enough allowance. Like 1.5 is okay, 1 inch. So I have like 6 inches, which is too short for me, but I have to manage it like that because it came out nice also by the time I was done. So I just went ahead to place the cutout on the fabric. Can you see? On the pleated part, can you see the way I placed the cutout piece on it? Can you see? So I'll just go ahead to pin that cutout out so that by the time I'm cutting it, it will not move or it will not shake. So this is what you should do by the time you are done. By the time you are placing your cutout piece, please take note of this. By the time you are done ironing the printing, please ensure you stitch it first, not the one you turn, the other side. I hope you can see it. Stitch it so that your printing will not be shaking and for easy cutting. I hope you can see that point where I stitched there, not the other one we turn, the other part that we did not turn. I hope you understand. Ensure you stitch that part. So I'll just go ahead to mark ½ inch all around, just the way I am doing. Can you see? I'll just go ahead and mark half inch all around. So by the time I'm done, I'll just go ahead to cut it out. So before cutting it out, this is what it is looking like. Can you see? It does bring out the shape of what we want after adding the half inch. Can you see? I'll just go ahead to cut it out. If you notice that it is not moving because I have stitched that part down, so it will not move. So I just went ahead to cut this out. Can you see? Just follow what I am doing and you get it right. So after cutting it out, this is what it looks like. Can you see how beautiful it is? Can you see the shape of what we want? So the next thing, I'll just go ahead to place this on one of the chantilly. So by that, I'll be sewing by ½ inch. That ½ inch that I have marked out, I'll just go ahead and sew with that. I hope you can see the way I am showing you guys on how to place it. So you just turn it the way around and sew. I hope you guys understand, and this is how it should be looking by the time you are done. So can you see the way I went ahead to place it? Can you see? If you don't know how to sew it like this, you can pin it down, but can you see the way I am doing it? That's how I'll be doing it on the machine. So after I was done, this is what it looks like. Can you see? My one is a bit short, but it came out well anyways. That's why I said add 1.5 allowance on 1 inch. So by the time you're done sewing and everything, it should be okay. So this is what it looks like. Beautiful and neat. So I'll just go ahead and sew this side of my sleeve by 1 inch allowance that I left for it. Just go ahead and do that, and this is how your sleeve should be looking like by the time you are done. So I've gone ahead to attach this sleeve, and can you see the way it is looking neat and beautiful? This is how yours should be looking like by the time you are done. So guys, this is all for the tutorial of this sleeve. Please, if you find this tutorial helpful, please do well to subscribe, like and share this tutorial. So guys, I'll be also dropping tutorial on how to draft this funnel corset with sleeve. Please do well to watch that also. See you in my next video. Bye.